Welcome to the Stoicism Explainer. Have you ever wondered about the paradoxical nature of vulnerability? Do you know the more you expose your vulnerabilities, the greater the risk that others might seek to harm you? While it's not always the case, some individuals derive satisfaction from witnessing your pain or actively contributing to its occurrence. This sadistic and envious behavior is unfortunately prevalent, posing a potential obstacle to personal development across various aspects of life, whether it be in the workplace, within your social circle, or even within your family. In this video, we'll delve into the 18 Stoic principles of Epictetus, a widely recognized philosopher, that will guide you how to act as nothing bothers you. The ability to remain unruffled in the face of adversity not only fosters personal tranquility, but can also influence the surrounding environment positively, inspiring others to approach difficulties with a composed mindset. Let's begin this journey, and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos on wisdom and stoicism, and write me in the comments box. Principle number 1. True wealth emanates from a fulfilled spirit. In alignment with Stoicism, Epictetus crafted a unique perspective on happiness, encapsulated in his well-known phrase, "A wise individual refrains from fretting over unattained possessions and instead celebrates those already acquired." This contemplation transcends mere thought. It serves as counsel to cease being burdened by aspirations yet to materialize. Complaining about what we lack robs us of precious moments of joy, preventing us from appreciating the abundance achieved thus far, an abundance often underestimated by our accustomed perceptions. Thus, genuine richness manifests as profound contentment. Principle number 2. Embrace a diverse array of aspirations. As fortunate beings inclined toward embracing diversity, it's unwise to invest all our hopes in a singular dream. Such a singular focus could be devastating if it doesn't materialize. Epictetus advises you to pursue multiple dreams, recognizing that doing so significantly enhances our likelihood of achieving success. If you are enjoying this video, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. Principle number 3. Embrace the philosophy of anticipating challenges. A significant source of anxiety stems from the belief that adverse circumstances lie ahead. Epictetus proposes a shift in mindset. Consider that the things you fear have already occurred. What could be more challenging? This approach encourages your spirit to develop coping strategies, allowing you to face the future with resilience and a steadfast gaze. Principle number 4. When you permit others' comments and actions to disturb you, you surrender control of your life. Allowing someone to provoke anger means granting them mastery over you. However, that person can only incite anger when you permit yourself to be affected. Epictetus enlightens us about the myriad keys within, some leading to happiness, while others directly to emotional ruin. The key to this predicament is erecting a barrier that shields us from being influenced by the attitudes of others, as each person is unequivocally responsible for what they say and choose to hear. If you are still watching, it means you are enjoying this content. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and write me in the comments box. Principle number 5. Discard guilt as a detrimental force. In the view of Epictetus, guilt equates to a plague. While narrow-minded individuals point fingers at others and ordinary ones internalize blame, the wise perceive all guilt as folly. Epictetus's insight has prompted modern therapists to approach guilt as an emotion to be eradicated. Triumphing over guilt involves refusing to engage with it. The challenge lies in the temptation to absolve ourselves by blaming others or ourselves, thereby sidestepping responsibility for correcting mistakes. Escaping this temptation demands unwavering determination from those committed to overcoming guilt while still holding themselves accountable for their actions. Principle number 6. Rise above those who harbor animosity towards you. Simply disregard them. You stand far taller and possess absolute superiority over those who criticize, disdain, or discriminate against you. Hence, refraining from investing your valuable time in harboring hatred towards such individuals is essential. They don't even warrant a place in your thoughts. Instead of fearing those who seek to harm you, recognize their actions as a regrettable attempt to inflict damage. Ignore the negativity and cultivate immunity to it. Principle number 7. Cultivate the art of silent observation. Ever wondered why we have 2 eyes but only 1 mouth? According to Epictetus, this isn't an error or coincidence. There's a purpose behind it. It's not about being enamored with our own voice, but rather falling in love with the perspectives of others. Learning and advancing in life come not from incessantly repeating our own speech, but from paying heed to the diverse voices around us. Henceforth, prioritize listening over speaking and delve into the richness of others' thoughts. Principle number 8. Recognize the perils of excessive ambition. The pursuit of wealth, a desire ingrained in many, comes with a stigma that proves challenging to shake off. Money possesses the transformative power to influence individuals, often not for the better. Once we acquire this coveted resource, a revelation occurs, and we find ourselves in possession of something previously unknown. It's at this juncture that our inner self may start to degrade in the face of eroding moral values. Principle number 9. Always keep in mind the inevitability of death. This isn't a call to pessimism, but a reminder that death awaits as the ultimate destination for all our actions and efforts. With this awareness, we can evaluate the worth of investing 2 decades of our limited life savings into a house that, despite its weight on us, we cannot carry with us beyond life. Just as we pack essential items in our bag for daily life, consider carrying a small notebook containing these Stoic principles. It will reshape our perception of setbacks, freeing us from viewing them as misfortunes, and help us gain a more realistic understanding of our existence, enabling us to make better use of our time in life. Principle number 10. Embrace failure as a catalyst for growth. Society often avoids being labeled as fools, but Epictetus challenges this perspective. According to his philosophy, being considered a fool can be one of the best things to happen. It opens doors for genuine improvement, both professionally and personally. Epictetus reminds us that overcoming challenges isn't a result of spontaneous reactions, but rather a journey of trial and error. Through these errors we refine ourselves, inching closer to excellence. So don't shy away from failure. Instead, embrace it as a crucial step towards progress. Principle number 11. Embrace humility in your journey. To truly learn, it's imperative to acknowledge what we think we already know. Epictetus urges us, through this statement, to embrace humility, particularly in the realm of learning. Boasting about one's knowledge erects barriers to authentic understanding, distancing us from the wisdom that stems from recognizing our complete ignorance in areas we aim to explore. Adopting a childlike perspective, characterized by both wonder and a thirst for learning, becomes paramount in navigating the path of acquiring genuine knowledge. Principle number 12. Forge alliances with those who inspire success. It's intriguing how we instinctively distance ourselves when someone nearby sneezes, fearing infection. Yet we often overlook a potent daily contagion. Epictetus wisely advised us to surround ourselves with individuals who motivate us to excel, acknowledging that people's behavior significantly shapes our mindset. Some individuals drain our energy, casting a shadow over our day, while others leave us brimming with joy and vitality. Hence, aligning with those who bring positivity into our lives is a judicious choice, bidding farewell to those who have the power to taint our existence. Principle number 13. Your destiny is shaped by your reactions. Epictetus emphasized the weight of our reactions in determining success or failure. Managing our responses is paramount, recognizing that we may not choose what happens, but we have control over how we navigate it. Misfortune may befall anyone, and Epictetus viewed challenges like divers as opportunities for self-discovery rather than succumbing to depression and victimization. Remember, life is not solely about what happens to you, but how you choose to navigate it. Principle number 14. Uphold your responsibilities unwaveringly. Each of us plays a distinct role in society and the world, much like the sun rises daily without needing accolades. Just as every facet of nature fulfills its purpose, we must diligently carry out our obligations. Waiting for praise or external validation to motivate our work is a failure to both our community and ourselves. Understanding our tasks and their impact on others imposes a moral duty to fulfill them without needing reminders from others. Principle number 15. Embrace the beauty of simplicity. Why choose a modest lifestyle when the current era offers access to various luxuries? The answer is more straightforward and logical than one might think. Wealth doesn't sustain itself. It demands commitment and daily energy to uphold a system of opulence. In contrast, opting for a simple life liberates us from the pressure of meeting bill deadlines, loan obligations, and credit card dues. Principle number 16. Value friendships over wealth. Genuine friends constitute true wealth, standing by us even if material fortune fades. Thus, invest your efforts in nurturing authentic friendships, making a highly profitable long-term commitment. Principle 17. Extract value from every circumstance. In the words of Epictetus, the choice isn't merely about having the option to find good in adversity, it's our duty to do so. Imagine facing the news of being fired. Instead of despairing, seize the opportunity to pursue the enterprise you've dreamt of alongside people you appreciate. Always strive to identify the positive aspects in a situation, recognizing that this habit, accumulated over time, propels you further than mere lamentation. Principle number 18. Cease worrying about the uncontrollable. You own your opinions but not your reputation, and while you possess the drive for pursuit, you cannot control wealth or success. Worrying about what is beyond our control is a decision to squander time, according to Epictetus. Cultivate values within your reach and responsibly release what is beyond your control, allowing fate to take its course. Stoic principles, not rooted in fantasy but practical application, serve as invaluable guides for navigating challenging times with resilience. Embrace the teachings, apply what is learned, and progress. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and subscribe to this YouTube channel.